Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 82 of the Road to Top series. I am Toasty FM, and it's another episode, and we're still early in the season. We've had those cup matches, and if you look at the schedule, I think we've been pretty successful. We won the game against Los Perdidos, 1-0. Probably not representative. We dominated the match. We had a very rotated squad. If we can look at it right here, Pezzi was in there. Lasenu got a start. Lamel got a game in there. Rodic, Cabrin, Werner started on the left. Catania got up top. Lucci got his first time at the left back position. So definitely, we were able to switch some guys out, play some different stuff, which is good, and that helped us out. I think when we went to Lisbon to play Benfica, we got a 1-1 draw, another 1-1 draw, got a big 3. I mean, these are very important points. These are points that we weren't getting last year against the likes of the big 3. 1 point against these teams are huge. I mean, they're definitely better than having no points. Like we were having against I think already, to have 2 draws out of 6 games against the big 3 in this season, that's already, I think, pretty successful. I think a lot of teams in the league would love if you said at the start of the season you'll play the big 3 and you'll get 2 points out of those games. I think a lot of teams would be happy about that. This game, I'm not as happy about. Another game against this time it was another a cup game. This time it was a first division side they faced up with Aroca, and we just didn't really have any attacking prowess on the day. Obviously we scored 0 goals, and the penalties themselves were terrible. We didn't make one. Actually, we missed 4 penalties. They made 2, and that's all they really needed to do. We missed all 4 penalties. Really, really bad. I mean, part of it's my fault. Being Perez, I probably should have not brought off Perez. I thought there was extra time. I thought having the young legs of Catania coming off the bench would have some kind of influence, but after the 90, went right to penalties, and Catania missed the first one, and after that, it was downhill. So, that's kind of where we're at right now. And today, we're going to be playing a good team, in the likes of Feirense, which I think we can do well. Now, we've made some transfers. We've made some signings. Some free signings, actually, and a couple, actually, that I didn't even tell you about last time. First of all, we signed a player named Pier Paolo Bresciani, whatever. He's out on loan already. Center midfielder, solid player. Signed him for the future. No, and we need to sign quality players. We need to sign young players for the first team. Maybe they can develop into something. Maybe we can make a profit. It was on a free. Why not? That was him. Then Stefanos Kostales. This guy's good. This guy's going to be really good, obviously, because of the 5 potential. Very good player. I'm actually going to, he's Australian. I'm probably going to keep him on the team, actually. He's probably going to stay with us as kind of a 5th option. Lamel has played like 4th string, basically. But I'd rather actually have Kostales out there to develop him a little bit. So that'd be kind of nice. And we do need a little bit of depth. Depth has really helped. I mean, we've had a 3 attacking midfielders. I was going to only have 2, but now that Diop is out, Werner's versatility at being able to play at a left attacking mid spot has been kind of key for us. Has been kind of important for us to kind of have somebody out there that could play there. And then we signed Vugnerek, center back. Another solid player. I mean, he looked better when we scouted him. So I don't know if he's gonna feature ever, but he's with us. That's all I really have to say now. So he's gonna be going on a loan, I hope. And so yeah, so that's our team. So let's get into the lineup for today's game and see what we can do. All right, guys, this has been the line today. Another sign of depth. Another time where depth has been important. Tinga's out, injured. And then Rodrigues is out with a red. So Antonio, a young player that we signed, you've seen him before. He's been getting the start. A solid player, so I think he'll be fine for us. He didn't play well in his Taça League game, which is unfortunate, but we'll see how that goes. Then Marin, Lazic, Valenzuela, Zé Jorge, and Durso in the midfield. That's going to be our pairing this year. We haven't had, because of injuries and so on, we kind of haven't had the ability to kind of bring those guys out there and that stuff. But so they're going to be our pairing. Devoe, Valdecir, Masawadu. Masawadu has also not been able to play. He got injured, as Diop got injured as well, so that's why Werner was out there playing. And then put it up top, Correa is out injured, and Correa, first of all, he hasn't really been playing well anyway. So we're gonna have the veteran in there today. Benches, as it looks here. So a couple different players, the drill. Players that come on, change the game, stuff like that. So yeah, so let's get into the game and see what we can do. I forgot to skip all this stuff today. My bad. All right, so we're away from home today, and so we're gonna have to earn the points for sure. Finance are right next to us in the table, so we're gonna need some quality play across the team today. As far as holding a possession, having a little bit of attacking prowess. I know that's not something we've had. We've kind of been missing a little bit of attacking threat lately. Masuado here. Valenzuela finds Paredes, and Paredes, the veteran. The veteran. He seems to always come up when we need him. He gets a nice goal there. And we're up 1-0. Ball in here. Paredes gets on the end of it, and that's a pretty good goal. Good cross in by Valenzuela, has to be said. And we're up 1-0. That's an important lead. That puts us in the 5th spot. Exactly where we want to be. So let's make some tactical changes. Make sure we hold on to this lead. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do that. Ooh. Ooh. All right. So it's a good lead. It's a good lead to have as part of the game. We're playing pretty well. Come on, guys. There you go. Good job. Good job, Masuadu. Come on, Masuadu, get the ball out of the box. Swatch here. Finds Ramos. And that's a goal. Fair play to them. That was good. Good interchange of play. Masuadu should have probably done a better job getting the ball out of the box there. Ramos finds that Rafael Ramos, the Orlando City player, maybe. Ramos does play on the right back, at the right back, the right back. So let's put it back to that. Come on, guys. Search Paredes. There you go, Paredes. I say veteran for Paredes. I mean, he's still. I mean, what is he? He's like 26, 27. I mean, he's in his prime basically. But he's better. He's been us for us. He's been our longest term player for us. Paredes, dude, so. And that's 2-1. Paredes gets the assist this time. Oh man, it's like a. I mean, I was gonna say a fine wine joke, but it's like he's 26, 27. He's not like he doesn't have. He's not like liver spotted. Like he's a prime. He's just been here for longer than most players because we signed a lot of young players. So to have a player that's 26, 27, and that is kind of an anomaly for us. Oliveira here. Come on, get the good block by Vilkosh. That's why we like to have him in there. He's a good goalkeeper. That's what he needs to do. Ooh, Acosta, another one. They definitely have an attacking threat for sure. That's definitely something we're gonna have to look at in the second half, as they're gonna be coming at us. That was a good first half. Yes, it was a good first half. We need to guard against complacency. Don't get complacent out there. Don't get complacent. It's just a 1-goal lead. Antonio here, Josh, Durso, Valdecir. We're having a good game overall. Paredes obviously having the best game of all. I mean, to have a goal and assist, and he hasn't been playing that much. You know, he's played here and there, but has not been a consistent player for us so far. About a full hour gone, about half hour left. Oh gosh, oh, great job by your defender there to get back to it. Costa blocked it off the bar, off the post, and almost fell to one of their players. Kind of lucky there, but still quality play. Our players thought to get back. Costa's having a great game today. This is probably one of the better games we've seen. I mean, last year he struggled a bit, but this game today he has been superb between the sticks. Huge for us to stop some pretty good chances. 20 minutes left here. We've changed to our counter-attacking system. I think we need a. I don't have. They are attacking. I don't know if I want them to have that much of the ball, but we have to have somebody in front of the back four. I think that's good for us. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna switch Durso and George and put Nicolas Silveira in that more familiar role. I think he's a little bit better in the role because of his physical prowess. So he's going to go in there. I think Masuado's not having a great game, but looks like I think he's just going to have to stay in there because Werner can play on the attacking midfield, in the attacking midfield, not in a full in a midfield role. Swatch here, come on guys, get to that. Correa offside. Oliveira was offside. And that's a 2-1 victory. Well done, guys. Well done. Impressive victory. It was. And so now let's look at the upcoming schedule. So first of all, let's look at the table actually. And with that victory, we are in an Europa League spot. Very happy about that, honestly. To be in that kind of position at this point of the season, it's really good actually. You know, and it's not with other teams will play with the game in hand. We are in that spot. 4 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Those, like I said, those 2 draws against the big 3, huge draws. You know, the type of draws that teams like Rio Ave, Guimarães, Mafra, they would need to kind of get up there with us, because we're probably going to win the same amount of games. We're probably going to be the same teams. But sometimes it's the games against the big 3 that really influence. In the same way that it's said that to win the title in Portugal, it doesn't matter. For the big 3, it doesn't matter. You don't win the title by beating the big 3. You beat the title by beating the rest of the teams. Last year, Benfica had a terrible record against the big 3, but they beat everybody else, and they won the title. So for us, it's not about beating all the small teams. Well, we can do that. It's about making sure we get some kind of result, we get some kind of point against the big 3, do something there, and I think we've done that so far. Now, if you look at the schedule, we have Académica, and not even the Académica. What the hell is going on? I think this is definitely a mistake, because I'm pretty sure they're the Académica Coimbras B team, but hey, fair enough. Teams, yeah, they're in the Prio. What the hell is going on? Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okie dokie. So we're playing. I mean, and Académica and Coimbras are rivals. So Académica SF is not our rivals. I'm very confused. We're gonna be playing them. We're gonna be playing Brazil. We're gonna be playing Mafra. We're gonna come back tomorrow against Paços de Ferreira. So yeah, guys. I mean, yeah, that's an interesting discovery. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for seeing a solid victory today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and take care of yourselves.